1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me quickly just swap this over. There we go. So, oh yeah, it's upset because I was tapped out for a moment. I was playing earlier, just finishing up my steel path circuit. But so there's a few minutes till the next spot. So I'll be going over some of this stuff related to events. First things first, we're gonna be switching from winter in 99 to spring. And second, I'll be tabbed out for a moment, since I'll be reading this stuff on the backside. First, in 2 days, we're gonna have dog days coming back. Which there's a few things. The weekly floaty of Fury alerts, which I'll say the days in just a moment. Affinity booster weekends. And then some new and returning rewards, which it's saying the Daybreak Dax. I can never say that. Cyanic Data. Community Dog Day glyphs. And some more. When it does come out, any knockout pearls that you get, you'll trade with said person on Cetus. The ones that it currently has listed is the community glyphs, which right now it shows 4. Some Daybreak skins, a new Honoria, and the Daybreak Domestic Drone if you log in during the event. So the days for the Floaty of Fury alerts will be August 6th to 10th, 13th to 17th, 20th to 24th, 27th to 31st, and September 3rd to 7th. The double affinity weekends will be running at the same time as the alerts. So pretty much starting this coming week, it will be every Thursday to Monday until the 7th of September. And 2 event changes. So the Floaty of Fury alerts, it overrides your melee loadout with the Noodletron and locks you out your primary and secondary. You will get increased melee speed though. And the Soaktron will have increased projectile velocity. Okay, and it just switched over, which is perfect. So I'll be going over the current weeklies, and then we're doing the Steel Path alerts for the stream. First things first. So the Nightwave offerings and Elite offerings did swap. I don't know if those are per person or what. So I am gonna skip that. The I-10 treasure hunt and Clem alert also. And then there's some stuff that I do know are just all of us. So Iron Wake. The stuff on here, I think it's only one thing, and I know that I completely forgot about this until someone told me. Just wait for a quick load up. So Palatino. Hers has gotten some resets. So the Requiem, the Relics, and Kubo plus Endo and credits have all reset. The Riven Transmuter has also reset. I forgot to say the Veiled Cipher also. But 2 mods. Right now it's not telling me which ones. So for me, it's melee and rifle. I'm not gonna do that since I actually like selling them. I don't see any tours on my Endo at the moment. Definitely buy the Kuba. You know, I don't come to this area often. Later I'll come and get those. And then I didn't realize Clem and a Steel Path things here. Something to her. Is it this person for Steel Path? I have no idea. It said Steel Path to me over there. So
alright,
this is
what
still
can we help you
Meridian.
with?
Oh, Meridian. Okay, yeah, that's just me not being able to read. Reading comprehension is terrible sometimes. Okay, next we're going over to attention for the Steel Path honors.
Hey you! Yeah, you! Friend, you like deals?
So, I'm getting close to hitting this, which is Zenistar, Asthma, or Zenith. I don't remember if the Zenistar or the Zenith is better, so I'll need to research that up. Day 98 Tribute, which is the one I'm currently on. 3 Detonite Orkin Cell. I'm gonna grab the Orkin Cell. Why not? But if anyone is playing, the Razorback is getting close to being taken out. And at the end of today, it will be sieging the relay. Well, I say end of today. It technically is, but that's 12 hours. So, right before we hop onto there, while we're here, first things first. The current Warframe circuit, it is Hydroid, Mirage, and Limbo. And the Steel Path circuit, the current Incarnants is Akin Brute, the Soma, the Vasto, the Nami Solo, and the Burstin. Which that's actually, if I remember right, Soma and Burstin are the good, I say the good ones, they're strong ones. I don't know about the rest. This one sounds good, but I'm not sure. Burstin or Soma? Burstin. I'm gonna have Soma be on primary. There we go. So I'll be doing this later on. Last week's I did grab Dual Toxis and Knitter. Quickly to Mercury. Let's go check what is currently at the Steel Path. And oh yeah, after we check here, I need to also see what current Archon shards available from the hunt, and what Bird 3's current Archon is. After that, we'll do Steel Path. can also look out. Oh, like my Dante is so slow when I'm not actively forcing myself to move forwards. In case anyone doesn't know, you go down the elevators, if I face the right way, and then over here to the right. And just in case any new players are watching,
Welcome to my little shop.
this dude is not worth it. Like, don't buy Limbo from this. You can buy at least 2 Limbo Primes for that price. But if you come to attention, these are the current ones, which is most of the usual stuff. But it looks like right now for me it's kick gun and just a normal cipher. Actually, I forgot what. Yeah, it's arcanes for that. Yeah, actually, I did forget about that. No, I'll leave that for now. I need to get the mod first. Okay. Back out, check the other 2, and then after we do bird 3, I'll do the current steel path alerts. I need to do this. This is for the current crane dojo. I need to get more helium, honestly. Okay, so okay, she right there. So for spring, it is in this order: Kill 10 Exodus, then an Override, which is Quincy's Toxic Shock, Eleanor's Thick Skin, or AoE's Power Gains. Then it's a Riven, or 2000 Kuva. I really recommend the Riven. Kill 250 Techrot. Then it's a Archon Amber Shard or Oricon Reactor Blueprint. May kill 250 Techrot with abilities. Either 2 Arcanes or Oricon Catalyst Blueprint. Kill 150 Scaldra troops with melee. Eleanor's Bennett Override, which is Eleanor's Friendly Fallout. Arthur's Combo Killer, or Amir's Static Buildup. – 23rd of May is Amir's birthday, so some extra chemistry with him. Then the last one for May is 1 Arcane, or an Exodus Weapon Adapter Blueprint. Starting with June, which gets actually pretty deep in June, surprisingly. So 500 enemies with melee weapons. Flair's birthday. Either an arcane or 6/7 endo. Kill 1,000 enemies. 2 arcanes or a umbral. Well, not an umbral. A Omni form of blueprint, which there's really no reason you don't choose that one. And 1 final override for the season. Arthur's No Quarter. Eleanor's Thick Skin again. And Amir's Bottled Light. Just in case anyone doesn't know, you don't need to do these on the same days. It should be very obvious about that because we're currently in August and this first starts this April. So I know some people haven't seen this since they first started. Not first started, but they haven't seen it since they were first able to and just got confused. And also, this is something else I forgot. We're about to have a mere Shockwave Nightwave.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
It will start up, and let me quickly check to make sure. I'm pretty sure the 12th. Yep. The 12th, we will be both getting the new Nightwave and Fables and Frontiers running late. And with that, we'll be getting a few new stuff. What's currently shown is Culvro's Escorfia skin. I probably said that wrong. Oryxia's Agava helmet. And a Heymatis mask. It doesn't say who it's for, and I'm not great at recognizing frame looks. And then finally, also with Fables and Frontiers, is a new online song running late. Okay. I don't know if these are the same for everyone, but right now, Glider, Saber, Unlock Vault Raider, Nothing But Profits, Volunteer Specimen, Eximus Exterminator, Mission Complete, and Not a Warning Shot. And also Marksman. Like I said, I really do not know if these are the same for everyone, so this is the only time I'm going to point them out as I can. And the cred offerings. So, in case you still have any of your creds, the cred offerings right now for Solus skins, Korth, Burstin, and Automos. And then helmets. So, Burrock helmet, Banshee helmet, Grendel helmet, the Dark Sword blueprint. Oh, Ignis also has a Solus, same with Rondo. Loki, Limbo, Avara has 2. Mirage, Necro, Snake. Oh. I know that's not something that resets. There's a good chunk for different frames, so I won't worry about saying that as much. There's a lot more than I expected, honestly. Also, the Rubico and Skiddo skins. This one's a Sin. The Rubico's a Sinoid skin, though. I'm scrolling through. Right now, Augment mods is Singularity, Sentient Barrage, and Prison Guard. I think that's all of the important stuff. The Fracture Baroque skin blueprint's also here. Let's see, Brainstorm for Fratata, Bursting Mass for the Mutilis Quanta, Deadly Maneuvers for Magnus, and Double Tap for Electron. And then Dreamer's Bond like usual, and Corrosive Projections, the current aura. I don't know if that swaps either, so we'll be able to tell that later on.
Till then.
Finally, there you go. It is currently a... I kind of forgot the name of it. Okay, Amber. I was thinking Topaz. No, Topaz is something else. The Amber Archon shard's the current one available. And then we need to go to Bird. Wait for this to go through. Yeah, it's gonna be more interesting after I go over these. I'm not great at just going over
One
stuff
must
like
make
this.
the best of things.
Yes, hi Lloyd. Yeah, I don't I think this is where deep Archimedeans are. I don't have that unlocked, if that
Hey,
is.
does the sky still exist? Mr. Fishinacci just makes weird, breathy sounds when I ask. Mr. Tagfer says it does. Why can't we see the sky? Can we see the sky? When? Is it when I give you all this noisy metalwood Mr. Fishinacci says you need? He says it's important. Why is it important? Can you take it now? Is the reason you can't take it now because you don't have enough arms? Can you get more arms? Hey! Rock! Rock!
Yeah, there's a reason why Roach likes talking to Bird 3.
Yellow!
Okay, the current shard looks to right now to be a Crimson Archon shard. Well, actually, wait, no. Never mind. That actually... This one has... This one hasn't reset yet. There's still one more day, so in case you haven't... Wait, what? Oh, these reset every day. You can tell how often I come here. So these reset every day. It is currently in a Crimson Archon shard. And
Oh,
don't think...
I love this bit.
Yeah, nothing in that would have been adjusted. Okay. We're gonna go do those Steel Path alerts. And then I will probably do another line of that Pokemon picker from yesterday. Switch to path. Right before I start that, yep, my model froze. Yeah, it's not great. There we go. I did, okay, I had to make sure that I was actually showing the Warframe. Okay, current 6 incursions. So after we do all 6 incursions, then I will probably end stream, or we'll completely swap over and do another road, the Pokemon Picker. Tomorrow is gonna be a mix of things. I'm gonna look and see at least one either indie or short game that can be streamed, and then I'll probably save this for Tuesday's gonna be dog days.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
My intel suggests there are rich and
I'm not
caches
sure.
in the
This
area,
always
but
so
I am
loud.
unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I'm gonna drop sound effects to 40. I think that's a little quieter now. Whenever someone comes up with a Gemini skin.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
yeah, this should be a bit more obvious why I like streaming with other people. At least like one other person in call. I'm not as loud of a person.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
Something that I always think about with this, if we're putting in the meltdown so it destroys itself, why wouldn't we just be fine with them destroying it? I know certain ones are more obvious why, but yeah, there are certain things that would just be fine with them destroying it also. Like some of the reactor ones. If they destroy the control rods, they're just helping us. So many of those extra around here.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Okay, it looks like they're not spawning in this mission. Let's just wait for the fourth person to get up here. What are they doing?
Your will was greater. This is good.
Ooh, actually, this could work. After we do 3, we do that one line of the picture, then we switch back. Oh, sorry, it's been mission. I do need a better way of getting energy. The Dante is an energy-hungry frame. There's no Noko to help out with that right now.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
I'm just gonna quickly... There you go. Get some stacks for that.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Everything is coming in fast. Basically. that was definitely them. That did 3/4 of the damage.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Drop the claw. I do like that they made that change. You don't need to scan all of them.
Demo unit's
Go.
looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Okay, it's on the other side. Okay, let me get some more scans then. Oh! Got a blade. There we go. The final one.
Not going home yet. We just got here.
Always remember to mark any fragments you find.
We got as much as we're getting, Hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Oh, well, there's the handle now. I forget that you can shoot at allies.
They fought well.
Also have these
Good
bounce off.
dance all.
Jesus, yawning. Where's my camera looking? Model seems to be breaking a little bit. Oh yeah, camera's breaking. There we go, now it's picked up. That's the one reason why I'm gonna get a PNG model. So for any more intensive game, I could just switch to that. Take one more, then we're gonna do that one line. Assassinate, exterminate, exterminate, sabotage. Let's do one of the exterminates. While we're leaving, also don't forget to do your climb mission. I have not done climb missions yet, but turns out that's a thing that I didn't know about. I always forget your experience with underwater stuff. I think they have a mausoleum, if I remember right.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ah, that's the bad thing about having a pull. My energy is very specific. Oh. There's so many fragments. It's stuck underneath a rock. Yeah, I really need to get a new weapon. I should probably put the mausoleum back on. I think it's just naturally stronger than with the curtains.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll get Malice. Can Malice even attack us down here?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
No, I don't think so. I don't know where Malice is.
Find extraction.
Oh, it's giant water sitting here. How? There we go. Jesus.
It is done, Tenno.
Okay, now secondary dexterity from that. Wait for that to finish up. Okay, the... Oh, I want a quick check. Is there a way to keep the music playing when I'm tapped out? I know it keeps playing in the background. I just don't know if I can keep the sound going. Scale. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can do... There we go. we go. We're gonna be switching to the picker for just a moment. There we go. We're gonna go over one line of this, then we're going back to Warframe. I realized it was taking me less time than expected. There wasn't really any long missions. Let's see, Gen 6 water type. Like this is an adorable line. I'm really tempted to click one of these too. Because I do like using Clyde Sir. Let me quickly check poison and I'll get back to that. Okay, poison can only be these two, so yeah. There we go. Grass. Out of all of these, it's a mix. It's either Punkaboo or Shiny Gorgeist. I think I'm gonna go with Punkaboo. I kind of like normal Punkaboo a little more, but Shiny Gorgeist stars me. Terror Dragon to Dene. That's always gonna be funny to me. Between these two, it's an obvious Morris. Fighting type, they're honestly not really much here, unfortunately. I realize I'm not too much of a fighting type person. I'm a lot of Ghost and Dragon. Some dark to go with it. I just realized that's all purple. Jesus. Those in water. It's probably Dragon, Ghost and Water, Dark, in that order. Dark probably in line with Fairy. Let's see. Let's go Pancham. And this obvious Zygarde. Because it's the only two ground types Generation 6 released was Diggersby and Zygarde, so it's really only one choice. Here, it's extremely obvious. Noivern. Since you literally can't slay, you want to do a Goomy. I would click Goodra, but Hisuian Goodra is the form I actually like out of there, so yeah. Psychic types kinda have to go with Esper / Meowstic. I'm gonna say male Meowstic. And then Vivillon's kind of obvious for this. If any members of the line changed, and I got to choose keep of just one of the line, I would choose to keep Spoopa instead of Scatterbug and Vivillon. Since Spoopa's probably one of my favorite middle stages. Swanloon is close. There's some others. Just I always like I always like him. Yeah, I like Noel better. I just always like this dude. Ghost. Yeah, the Gorgeist line. I do like Honedge though. And in here, it's just obvious Diancie. Out of these, Yeltal I do really like. Just his shiny literally just makes him Bacon Bird. Yeah, out of all these, I'd say him. Oh, yeah. Angelslash is the only really good steel type. Well, I guess I actually do get to put Shiny Gorgeist in here. And then for Fairy... People looking at my color scheme with things Surinese, I'm gonna say Sylveon. And then starter, I always choose the Delphox line. Even in some fan games, I will prioritize Delphox. I just really like using a fire psychic special attacker as my starter. And then legendary. Yeah, out of all these, Diancie. And as the favorite for this generation, I hear someone running your attention. It's gonna be Hisuian Goodra. This is the ace of my Lavender Isles team. But yep. Now, right back over to Warframe to finish off. There, I gotta get some extra time. We're gonna definitely hit an hour straight. If we somehow don't hit an hour after doing these three, I'm gonna try getting to the junctions.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take less time than I expected because this one's already done. I forgot Corpus is probably one of the easiest reactor ones to speed run. Greener's close, because if you know that you can do different well, air quotes ending, it's pretty much doing different routes for it. You can just put the fuel rod right back in and destroy those instead. A lot faster than having to protect them. Honestly, Warframe Pokemon region that is just on Deimos would be really funny to see. Honestly, now I'm thinking Warframe Pokemon region probably exists, honestly. Since it would make sense. The starters would definitely be the Grenier, Corpus, or Infested. Maybe have two side ones, which is Orchid and Sentient, but that would probably be mythicals. Either mythicals or legendaries.
Lesson.
Probably the legendaries of the game, honestly. Quickly check. Right now we're at 76. Yep, one exterminate and then an assassination. Oh, is no one doing this incursion, or is everyone just already grouped up on it? Well, it's exterminate anyway, so...
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Oh god, we have another bolt. Actually, no, that's Wisp. There's two Wisps. I like he's giving speed, like... It's a good thing.
Don't just stand there. Fix my ambulance.
The ambulance
Take
is
that.
down. Hack into its systems.
That's ours now. Okay. I'll go on
Stay
my
focused.
trigger.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
God, I'm an idiot. That should be very obvious by now.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Hey, we have one more. This might end exactly on an hour if it takes 7 minutes. It was probably gonna be the shortest stream I ever do, actually. I didn't realize how short this would be. Well, I guess that it does make sense because there's no... I don't really have story stuff to do. But while we're here, has Aoi appeared in here yet? I know she's able to now, I just don't know exactly how they appear in here. Same thing with the man on the wall. I know Wally can appear here, just I've never seen him appear here. But ignoring that. Final one. Jesus. This is the kind of thing I kind of need other people to be on. Wait, the Steel Path and Courage is literally the exact same level as the normal one. I may just have to do this one myself. Oh, nope, there we go. Had to wait a moment. Well, this is done in 5 minutes. Assassinations really shouldn't be.
The murmurs, envoy, lurks somewhere within the Great Indifference. To find it, administer a visionary serum to our Vitrium scanners.
I wonder if they're going to try doing the secret boss work.
Inject the Vitrium, Tenno, and keep it intact. We require it to see on our behalf. The murmur stares back at us. Oh, take its eyes. They will lead you to your target. Quickly now.
Yeah, Dante is not good for movement. Very sure I already said this. Oh, we have a Uriel. That's actually really good.
Our quarry evades detection. More serum, more visions.
Pretty arcane.
Acquire a fresh probe to do.
I just need to get the damn thing.
Observe. The murmur seeks to protect its eyes. Ha! I've got a Tennu. Ha ha ha.
Okay, I like that voice line. I wonder, is there Voca decorations? It would be surprising if there's not. I mean, they have the model right there. Oh.
We have a lock. The Vitrium stares down our target. Press
I
the
don't
attack
think we're
now.
doing the.
If you keep searching, I cannot be
secret boss.
responsible for what horrors the Vitrium may find.
Yeah, we are not.
Summon the tide now.
I wouldn't been I wouldn't be upset if we had to. Just I like that we don't.
Here comes the tide. Let it break itself against you. Manifest as one. Still yourself and attack.
There we go.
The murmur weeps. My. You are quite.
I am so much slower than the rest. I can't even make that
Return
jump
to
because
the
of how slow
sanctum.
Dante is. What the fuck are we doing?
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike
Melee
to win.
fortification, melee
The lesson
retaliation.
ends.
Okay. Oh, also critical meltdown. That boosts critical damage against radiation, right? But I don't know what that would be on. Probably just like primary. Oh no, it's the arc melee. And it's critical chance. Okay. that's all the steel path alerts currently, so I think that's everything for today. Just one quick check to make sure. Yep, that's all the steel path for today. Let me quickly grab this. There you go. Well, have a good day, everyone. Ba, 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 ba. 3, 2, 1.